Shalom Israel, starting off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who I learned this truth from. And Shalom to the elect out there. Today's title of this lesson will be Neuralink, Second Trials. And this goes out to you Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans, the true Hebrew Israelites of the Holy Bible. Once again, today's title of this lesson will be Neuralink, Second Trials. So I have a quick news article and it reads, Musk says Neuralink will give people superpowers as second human gets implant. Let's read on down for a little bit of information. It says the brain-computer interface has already changed lives, but it's unclear how it will give people eagle vision or make their neurons fire more quickly. Let's get a little bit more of this article. It says Elon Musk's brain-computer interface, BCI, startup Neuralink has evidently begun its second human trial. The news came during an episode of the Lex Fridman podcast wherein Musk unceremoniously revealed that the second human trial was successful. So far, so good. Musk went on to say that the second implant was functioning properly, with about 400 electrodes providing signals. Brain-computer interfaces are electronic devices that allow humans to communicate with computers using their thoughts. While it might sound like science fiction, BCIs have been around for decades. The principle behind them is simple. Your brain's activity precedes, and produces an electrical signal that a machine can measure. Just like an FM radio can be tuned to interpret specific FM signals as distinct broadcasts, a computer can interpret different electrical signals as distinct commands. A BCI is merely the device that measures and transmits the signals. Some are worn externally and others, like Neuralinks, are surgically implanted. Neuralink's first patient, Nolan Auerbach, has given numerous testimonials claiming that the device changed his life. Auerbach was paralyzed in a diving accident and lost the use of his limbs. Since his experimental implant procedure, he's been able to control computer interfaces such as mouse pointers to play video games, send text messages, and surf the web using only his thoughts. Let's get this last part of this article. It says Musk also told Fridman that beyond humans to operate simple computer interfaces with their thoughts, Neuralink will give them exceptional abilities. It says, let's give people superpowers, quip the billionaire. Let's read that again. It says, let's give people superpowers, quip the billionaire. So we're seeing these false miracles, these lying wonders are coming into play. And we're seeing that Elon Musk is moving on with the second Neuralink human trial. You know, the first one, they deemed it was a success, or now they're moving on to the second human Neuralink trials. And they're saying the first one was a success. They're saying that the implant is functioning properly. And to give you a little more edification about what this Neuralink does, it says it allows humans to communicate with computers using their thoughts. And we already know that the first patient, he go by the name of Nolan Auerbach. He said the implant changed his life. And we already know this goes into what transhumanism, merging man with technology. We're seeing these lying wonders, these false miracles are coming into play, but we know all roads lead to the MOTB. Revelation 13 and 16 is speaking loud and clearly. You know, the implantable device that which will go under your skin. It is at the door, and it is at the door, and it's near. You know, these things are happening fast. But one thing about it, that we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. We're not ignorant of what his evil schemes, his plot, his plans. We are known this man's trying to usher in this NWO, this new digital cashless society, and what comes with that, the MOTB, is an implantable device that will go underneath your skin. So before we start today's lesson, I have a quick precept, and after this precept, I will play a quick video for you, and then we'll just get the rest of these precepts. So this is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 4, and it reads, "But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased." And we are in the time where knowledge is being increased. We're in the end time. We're in the last days, and we're seeing the advanced technology that the Lord Esau come into play. And we're seeing what? AI, robotics, face recognition, advanced weapon. We're seeing all these things Esau Edom is coming up with in these last days. We all know what all roads lead to the MOTB, that implantable device that will go under your skin. Let's read this again. This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 4. And it reads, "But thou, Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased." So let's start off with a quick video. And after this quick video, then we'll dive into the rest of this lesson. All right, bear with me for a few seconds. All right, here we go.
Neuralink has been given the green light by the FDA to conduct a second trial on humans. This comes after the successful first trial with Nolan Arbaugh, who is quadriplegic. The company's goal is to improve their technology to help people with paralysis control digital devices and possibly treat neurological disorders. The FDA has approved the second trial with some changes to the implant procedure, requiring the threads to be placed deeper into the motor cortex at 8 millimeters. Despite some challenges in the first trial, Neuralink has made adjustments to improve the stability and functionality of the device. They are now looking for participants for future trials and hope that their technology will help people with paralysis regain control over devices and potentially treat neurological disorders, making a significant impact on the lives of those affected. Neuralink
So we're seeing, man, these lying wonders, these false miracles, they are coming to play. This Neuralink is going to get a lot of people, it's going to fool a lot of people into believe that this thing is a good thing. But one thing about it, we already know this leads to what? The MOTB. All roads lead to the MOTB. Revelation 13 and 16 is speaking loudly and clearly. These things coming fast. These things are at the door. So let's start off in the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. And let's go down. Let's start at verse 4. Let's start at verse 4, and it reads, "Who opposeth and exalted himself above that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High," showing himself that he is the Most High. And this is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of. He has a God complex. He's proud of all his technology that he made. And we're seeing this in the last days that we're in. But one thing about that, we already know Esau, Edom, he's nothing more than what? A caveman, a base man, the lords of the Lord. This man is nothing. Let's keep on reading. It says, "Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things." Verse 6, "And now ye know that, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out the way." And who is he? Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, the Lord is in control. And we're seeing what Esau, Edom's kingdom is coming to an end. The Lord is making a quick and speedy riddance of this place. We've seen this man kingdom and constantly what? Circling down the drain. And society is circling down the drain. We're seeing what the end of the dollar is near. And we know that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, he's in control, and he's about to take this man out of power. He's letting us know all the signs that he's about. We're in the times of the end. And we're seeing a lot of these things are coming down the pipeline. Prophecy is speaking loud and clearly. Like I say, Revelation 13, 16, it is coming. It's coming fast. But we already know Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, the Lord is in control. And we're seeing Esau, Edom's wicked kingdom is finally come to an end. Let's keep on reading. Verse 8, and it says, "And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth and the spirit of the mouth of the prophets, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming." We already know the Lord is about to return in a big fathership. When you go read the book of 2 Ezra chapter 13, the Lord is going to return on his big, huge fathership. And we already know the Lord is going to come in the midst of these heathens fighting each other in the valley of Jehoshaphat during War 3 and complete destroy and wipe them all out. And we can't wait till our Lord Yahweh Shai breaks them clouds. We already know the Lord is coming with what? Great power and great glory. We can't wait. The Lord Yahweh Shai, he is coming. The Lord is near. The Lord is right at the door. He is near, man. We cannot wait. Let's keep on reading. It says, "Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders." And we're seeing what? These false miracles, these lying wonders are coming up in play. And what? Neuralink. We're seeing Neuralink is getting a lot of people are saying, well, this is a good thing. People can walk in, they can talk, they can function like regular people, they can maneuver like regular people. One thing about that is nothing more than what, like I said, lying wonders, false miracles. These is nothing more than what we cannot. The Lord made it plain upon the tables that we're not to take these things. We already know if you take this implantable device that will go under your skin, you will be totally destroyed. Let's keep on reading. It says right here, verse 10, "And with all deceitfulness and unrighteousness in them that perish, because they now receive not the love of the truth, that it might not be saved." Verse 11, "And for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion, that they shall believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believed not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. And that's 2/3 of our people, because they're what? They're about to be cut off and die. And what are they doing today? They're scoffing, they're mocking. They're saying, we don't know what we're talking about, but they're still carrying on with the evil ways, their wicked ways. They're following the ways of the wicked society. But one thing about it, that they're going to take this implantable device under the skin, and the Lord clearly makes it plain that you will be destroyed if you take this device, which is what? The RFD microchip. You will be totally destroyed if you take the chip. And we constantly warn our people left and right, the men, Lord, constantly on highways and byways, making this video pistol warn you of these things, warn you of these impending dangers that are yet to come. So let's keep on reading. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. It reads, and he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand or in the forehead. And this prophecy is right at the door, it's near. This implantable device, which is what? The RFID microchip, which go in your right hand or in your forehead. This prophecy speaking loud and clearly. We constantly telling people, hey, if you take the chip, you will be totally destroyed. A great time of testing is coming, and you will be faced with two things. Either you will take this chip or be totally destroyed, or either you will not take the chip and suffer and trust and believe in who? Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, because we already know the Lord is going to do miracles, He's going to work wonders for his elect, and we're hoping we're a part of the hopeful elect. But one thing about that, this prophecy is speaking loud and clear. We already know if you take the chip, you will be totally destroyed. Let's read this again. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. It reads, and he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Let's keep on reading. This will be my last and final precept. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 12, verse 22. And it reads, son of a man, what is ye that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged and every vision faileth. Let's read the NLT. It says, son of man, you've heard that proverb they quote in Israel, time passes and prophecies come to nothing. And this is what our people, you so-called Negroes, your Latinos, and your Native Americans, this is what you're saying. You're saying that we don't know what you're talking about. This thing is not going to come to pass. This is not such a bad thing. The Neuralink, this thing actually help people. But one thing about that, these will fool a lot of our people. Hey, these prophecies, they're speaking loud and clear. But one thing about that, people saying these things are not going to happen. Y'all keep saying this thing. Y'all sound like a broken clock, but we constantly saying these things left and right. All prophecies will come to pass. When you go to the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 3, it clearly says that all prophecies will come to pass. Though it tarry, wait for it, it will surely come. So these things, the MOTB, it is at the door, it is near. World 3 is near, it is at the door. Time we've never seen before, which is what? Jacob's trouble. It is near, it is at the door. And whether you hear or forbear, the true man, Lord, the prophets have warned you. Let's read this again. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 12, verse 22. And it reads, son of a man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged and every vision faileth? Let's get the NLT one more time. It says, son of man, you've heard that proverb they quote in Israel, time passes and prophecies come to nothing. So I hope this lesson will edify. Till next time, I say, Shalom.